How you doing, YouTube? We are with
Hareesh Watson,
and he is playing
wind-ups.
and we're gonna go through the main deck first. Go ahead.
Alright, so starting off with the wind-up monsters, we've got 3 rats standard, 3 sharks, 3 magicians. I like 3 because 1, you draw it more. 2, the third one actually does come into play when you've got awkward situations on the field. You'd like to be able to sometimes special another magician. Also, if the first one gets warninged, you've still got the play going. 3 rabbit, great with factory, great with magician if you didn't draw shark. That's that. 2 tour guide, 1 Sangan. The Sangan really, it searches for the main combo, which is magician shark. Other than that, if you play tour guide, you're probably gonna search tour guide. You're not gonna want to search Sangan because if you summon Sangan and draw the last tour guide, it's completely dead. It does nothing for you. Whereas Sangan at least is Sangan. Apart from that, if you think they have TT, summon, get Sangan. That's that. Helps with dead hands, helps searching. That's about it. As for the techs, Spirit Reaper, really good slow format. If you need a stall, draw into your hand. Thunder King, I thought this would be good against the Heroes matchup. No searching, basically, and negate their Xyz monsters. Snowman Eater, once again, just stall, draw to your better hands, take care of whatever's on field. Cyber Dragon, this was to prevent someone from going first turn Thunder King. So I just summoned Cyber Dragon. Also with Geargias and gadgets going around, I kind of didn't mind maining one just to like give me a bit better game 1, like a little more diversity with the blind format, like don't know what you're gonna come up against. And then 1 Veiler, just because there's still a lot of monster effects going around. That's the monsters. As for the spells, we've got triple factory. You need it. You need to search your magician shark combos. You need to, once that's done, you keep searching rats, so every turn you basically have tour guide. I liked Heavy Storm triple MST. Allows you to go for game with that shark magician. And with things like things like Mirror Force and at 2 and TT's D-Prison was really good, this format I thought. Book of Moon, Monster Reborn, Mind Control lets you get rid of their set cards if they're riding on something like a Reaper, which I knew decks needed answers to Reaper this format. Dark Hole, Pot of Avarice, those are the spells. Traps, Solemn Brigade, 2 TTs, never got Starlight Roaded once. 2 Bottomless, 2 D-Prison. Good for the Heroes matchup. Alright against Dark Worlds. Didn't play any Dark Worlds though. If you draw Magician Shark, open Shockmaster, call spells, set any number of back row. No MSTs, no heavies, no searching, no Monster Reborn, no Dark Hole. Their monster they summon instantly gets warning, Bottomless, whatever. So if you opened Shockmaster and had any traps, you essentially won the game.
Now, what was your best matchup and your worst matchup?
Best matchup, maybe Heroes. Heroes was pretty decent because I would just race to Shockmaster. I did play 5 mirror matches, and that was the worst because it was basically whoever drew their combos first, or whoever drew factory really, because it goes off the opponent's effects. The extra deck was standard rank 3s. Acid Golem, you never really want to make him unless it's for game, but he's there because sometimes you actually can't go for game, so. Standard, Temp Tempo is really good against Xyz. Photon Papilloperative. This card is actually really key to getting Shockmaster with just Magician Shark, because you're able to summon off the second magician. You choose to summon a rat in defense, then you overlay the magicians into this guy, detach, turn the rat to attack, use the effect, get back the magician. In the combo, you'd already have a carrier and a rabbit. You banish, get search off the carrier, search off the magician. That's enough to go end up with Photon Papal Operative, carrier, and Shockmaster, and a banished rabbit, which I'm pretty sure is a +5 first turn off 2 cards. Utopia, Maestro, Shockmaster, rank 5s. All the good ones, and Chimera Tech for really anything. It was really good in the mirror match. I could summon Cyber Dragon, get rid of their Zemains or carrier, won't have to worry about it. Actually won me a couple games. Side decks: Cyber, Spirit, Thunder King, Snowman, Puppet Plants for heroes, Maxis, Failures, Dust Tornado, because you really need to get rid of Goes and Match a Rivalry if they ever play it. Decree, if I was playing Dark Worlds, I would side in Decree because it hits deck dev, it hits their Reckless Greeds, it hits, if they play Starlight Road, it hits their Goes and Match a Rivalry if they choose to play it. Then it doesn't hit any of the D-Fishes I would put in against them. So I didn't play any Dark Worlds, but I was pretty set to face them. Other than that, like everything, I had to side kind of one of everything just because I didn't know what to expect this format.
Now that you know what the format is, what would you change or alter in your main side and or extra deck?
I would at least main 2 Effect Failure. Apart from that, Windups and Geargia were really the 2 decks that you had to do well against, otherwise you weren't gonna top. So I mean, it's really up to player preference. I like Valor because it stops the play right away. I actually lost my top 16 match because I maxed and the guy just went all out and OTK'd me anyway. And I've actually done that to 2 opponents today as well. So Maxi wasn't amazing. It was good if they're not going to OTK you, but chances are they're going to OTK you.